Hey, what's going on, everybody? Black Cat here. We back at it. We back at it, baby. So, this is a store here that sells the electric scooters. So, we're probably gonna have to come back. But this is near the house or near the cave. You know, this place is near the cave. So we're gonna hopefully get our truck. We're gonna hopefully get our scooter from here. I don't know. I guess, what y'all think? I should get something with a basket on it? You like that one? That's cool. That's cool. So this is these are the scooters that they have, that they'll give me, but I have the wheelchair and the walker, automatic walker. I have all this, I have all that. I have all that stuff, the shower chair. It'd be nice to get some braces, you know. That'd be cool. I could use one of these for driving. So anyway, I came out and I didn't turn the camera on. So let's go for a little ride, take you guys back to the cave with me. But I want to let y'all know it's not only cold out here, it's windy. So it's a lot of wind. I'm not going to be going fast. I'm just going to drive through the neighborhood and come on to the cave. So welcome aboard. Let's get it all clipped in. There you go. Get everything clipped in and let's get on the road. So y'all liking my videos a little bit? I want to say thank you to everybody, man. Thank you so much. This is amazing, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys a lot. I really do. I want to say what's up to Nico, my black cat. I own a black cat. His name is Nico. He's cool as hell. He's smart too. He's very smart. So, alright, so we're just gonna, we're in, actually, to let y'all know, we're actually in Yonkers. We're in Yonkers, New York City. See that bridge right there? So that bridge right there, when you cross that, you're officially in Yonkers. So we're gonna go over to Yonkers, ride through the neighborhood and look at the houses and stuff. I want to show y'all like my neighborhood. Like I'm about 10 minutes. If I take this street, I'm about 15 minutes away from my house. So I'm not far. That's why I didn't want to turn the camera on. I said I ain't gonna give them a short video. So I said let me let y'all know what I'm doing today. You see the skies, and you know the sky is cloudy. We just had a pouring down rain. I'm gonna turn my lights on, unlock it. We in drive. We're in second gear. So I need that spunk right now. Yeah, I need that push right now. And we're riding Big Red today. As you can see, we're on Big Red. So the wind will push my bike this way or that way. So I can't really like, you know, get into it. So the wind is pushing my bike one way or another, like so, you know. So if I get it says that the gust can be up to 32 miles per hour today. So I don't want it like if you ride a motorcycle, you know how the wind can push your bike over, like, you know, you feel like you're going over. So we don't want that, you know. We're not here to be fighting the wind. Yeah, I don't want to fight. I don't want to be fighting with the wind. So This is like another Ave. You know, this be bumping in the summertime out here. It'd be like crazy, crazy nice out here. So I'm gonna let these cars go by. I just want to show y'all the Ave over here in Yonkers. It's the first Ave you come to, and like it's got everything. VIM. It's got a lot of stores out here that you might can appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Come out here and get your little shopping on. 10 minutes away from the house. Feel me? So I just want to show y'all the got African goods over here. You know, uh, you got the Army Karut. You want to join the Army? Yeah, if you want to join the Army, you can go ahead and get your hair done, beauty aid, and more. You got Cricket over here. We passed the VIM, but you got like a gift shop right here with everything in it, you know what I'm saying? So these are the kind of stores that are in my neighborhood all over the place, beauty shops. You feel what I'm saying? So everything is beauty shop. Look at this, beauty shop after beauty shop after beauty shop, nothing but beauty shops all the way out here. And then you got the ladies dress code over here, you know what I mean? It's crazy. So this is like a little Ave, you know what I mean? You can come in and get some shit. So once we cross a couple of these blocks, we're gonna be in a neighborhood that is, I think it's very nice. I think that is very nice. Boy, you can really feel this wind. I'd like to know what this is going to be. So what is this going to be here? You know, like, it kills me that they don't build affordable housing. You know, like, what is this going to be? You feel what I'm saying? It looks good, whatever it is. It looks like it's going to be a church or something. But, yeah. But a lot of this old stuff, look at this. Just not being used, you know, right here on the corner. So, we the people, we the only ones that can advocate for cleaning up our neighborhoods and, you know, things like that. But these all used to be warehouses back in the day. Functioning warehouses, you know. These used to be, you know, like what I'm showing you. Look at this shit. Old police cars and shit. Or police cars that are like, look at this shit. So you see all this stuff here, you know. It's crazy. Yeah, man. So, like, it's just like what I'm doing is just looking around in my neighborhood, you know, in Yonkers, really. I'm at White Plains. I'm in White Plains, yeah. That wind is something else. So look at this place over here to my left. What is this? A church. So this is some sort of church over here. I guarantee, you know, that's Catholic stuff. You know, House of Bread Ministry. So, you know, like, what are you doing for the community? You know what I'm saying? You looking real good, but look, you know, the community. So, but it's nice, beautiful houses out here. You know, it's a really, really nice neighborhood, man. And just to, oh, got a little kitty cat over there. Just to let y'all know, Black Cat, through the American Disabilities Act, you know, I'm applying for something that's on the American Disabilities Act that I'm able to get a house. So everybody in America is allowed to the fundamentals of America. So that's what this is all about. You know what I mean? And I hope y'all. I know y'all don't understand a lot. A lot of y'all don't understand a lot when it comes to paying mortgage and shit like that for a house or whatever. But look at the land. You know, like there's a lot of stuff fixed up. Got a boys and girls club here. Mount Vernon, great futures start here. So I guarantee you that's Catholic. You know what I'm saying? So like I heard some people saying, and I was in a conversation about how black people don't own nothing, black people don't, you know, we're lazy, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So. Don't believe the hype when it comes to anything about black people. You know, just need y'all to understand that, see, these are low-income houses. This is what I'm talking about. It needs to be built in our communities, all in America. This stuff like this. These are Section 8 and American Disabilities Act housing for low-income people. So when I say I'm going to get a house, you know, these are the things that come with the Constitution, everybody. We put these, like when they say, okay, we're going to build houses, and then they don't. So we the people, we got to hold them accountable for it. So we have to come together in order to make our communities a lot better. So when you talk about what black people don't do, or how we in the way of shit, or whatever the case may be, always remember they trying to stop you from learning about, your children from learning about black history right now. You know, so my ancestors were drug over here, you know, and made to build this piece. You know, our inventions were stolen. Our everything about black people has been stolen in America, and look at the whole house could be built right there. But everything has been stolen from, we've been raped and, you know, beaten. So I just need y'all to understand that we, your friend, we the only ones that are calling for peace the way we do. And you don't like us only because you've been stigmatized to not like us. So the problem is not us, the problem is you. So I'm talking to light-skinned people, white people, anybody that's not black. You just see me or see us as people who didn't contribute anything to the land. We were made slaves to be here in America. And places like this big house here, this construction could have went on hundreds of years ago. So, like the history of where this building might have come from, you know, or these trees, you know, this is America. And you need to know the violence that went on and that's still going on in our communities that we can stop with just our words. We powerful with our words because we have the protection of something called the Constitution. So I love each and every one of you. I don't care about your religion, your sexual preference. If you're an American, you're free. It's just that you need to understand the scope of your freedom. This is all like a monopoly board out here, or a chessboard, and you got to try not to be the pawns in everything all the time. You know, you got to try to not be the pawn in the game of life. So no matter what they are doing with the community, talking to my black people, as far as trying to strip the education of black people, uh, as far as them trying to strip us away from that, you have to, speed limit is 15. We doing about 15 miles an hour. Uh, I can't keep the train of thought, but I just feel so left out sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, and like the pressure is not from us. The pressure's from y'all, is all I'm trying to say. And for white people not to be outraged, you should be grateful of a black person. When you see black people, you should be grateful. You should be grateful. We the ones that died and was tortured, that the community became the community the way it is. So two white organizations fought against each other because one white organization said black people should be free, and another organization said no, they're going to be our slaves and they're going to take care of us and keep inventing ways to farm and agriculture and science and things like that that you don't know about. So damn y'all, it's humbling, you know, to be able to be on this day with you like this, you know, speaking like this. This is pretty humbling to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be grateful when you see us black people. We living in poverty, we being killed, we suffering the most, you know, and all of our sisters, some of our brothers are running to other races, in not in a negative sense, but in a sense that they're trying to save themselves by getting a white girl or a white man. You fell into the situation where you think that we lost as a community as far as black people. But everybody that comes over here, they get the same loopholes that black people get, but we're being denied that. And I'm 61 years old, and anything I'm telling you, there's facts about these things, you know. White people shouldn't be embarrassed about the past. You didn't do it. White people, my brothers and sisters that are white, Caucasian, Jewish people, whoever you are, if you're not like me, black, listen to this. You shouldn't feel guilty. Like the people I'm talking to are the people of today. You should not feel guilty about anything that's in history. It's the American history. That's what the flag is all about. Like, you say that the American flag is all saying that the American flag is the freedom, the independence, all this stuff, and World War I, World War II, that got us here. Everything that got us here in the last 500 years had to do with us too. You might trying to be like educating people that it was all about y'all, but on the other side of black people's history, we telling it vice versa. We're not mad at you. We're trying to make you understand the truth of the American history. So you have us away from you in poverty like this in our own communities because you stigmatized us. You made us think that all about us is that we're just worthless. If we were so worthless, why did you go get us? Why did you beat us? Why did you rape us? Why did you murder us? Why was we your entertainment? And then, life has changed, and after Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, the life has changed, and the white supremacy has been ruling America since the beginning of America. That's the Civil War of America. White supremacy fighting white people that want everybody to be able to share America. Black people aren't mad at white people. If you just listen to us and befriend us and understand us, we don't hate you. We hate certain things about like your ideologies, but we tolerate it. We're in it. Your ideology is around the world. It's the Western ideology. So when we wake up as a community and try to understand what social work is and unity as a community, then we gonna start opening our eyes. You must film. Your First Amendment is to film the police. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to bear arms. You have the right to not be searched. Search and seizures and all that other stop and frisk and ID. And you have the right to assemble and address your. These are our natural given rights in the Constitution to address your grievance to your government workers. Why is my streets looking like this? It's a lack in responsibility to the sanitation department, to the people who build the infrastructure, the taxpayers. Like, it's such a billionaire, trillionaire game going on that we're blinded by Santa Claus and all this other stuff as black people. We are taught to not like who we are, just like you're taught to not like us because of who we are. So I needed y'all to feel that for a minute, because we never done nothing to you, and you never done nothing to us. This is a new generation. But for you to keep the nonsense going, that's when you're gonna get a fat lip and a black eye every time you try that shit. And this is what you keep seeing. That's in the news right now. There's a lot of hatred going on towards black people, the minority, poor people, senior citizens, weak people, the mentally ill, animals, the planet of life. All is run by this white ideology that's fucking everything up. And it's time for a white person to get up and be Martin Luther King. It's time for a white person to get up and be Malcolm X. To tell the fucking truth. We're Americans. We're Americans by slave rights. I got mad ancestors that died and was killed for our freedom today. The Civil War was because white people were crying, saying, no, we can't keep doing this to these people. But white supremacy said, no, business comes first. And these are the only people we can utilize that's already in the system. So let's kill them and make them work for us and raise our children and let's use them for gain. It's no more like that, everybody. It's no more like that. No need to feel bad about it. It's the history of America. We've done much more than what most people believe we have done. That's why this curriculum in college and in high school need to be taught. It's very, very important that the history of America be properly taught. You must learn your Constitution. After Sesame Street comes the Constitution. Damn. After Sesame Street comes the Constitution. And the only people that made Bert and Ernie gay, it's not black people that did that. Black people are not making Eminem gay. Black people are not making all these cartoon figures and fantasies gay. Gay's been in America since America's been America. So stop acting like this stuff came just yesterday, you know, to freak everybody out. Everybody has been, all the lives. So when Moses went up the mountain in the movie, right? The movie Moses. When Moses went up the mountain, he came back down and he saw what? People worshiping idols. But in that mist, they were men having sex with men, women having sex with women. It was LGBTQ down that motherfucker. And he asked Aaron, he pulled him by the beard, his beard, and asked him, what the fuck is going on? They got tired of waiting on you, Moses. So they started worshiping gold and silver and women and men, each other. Y'all don't be listening, man, to the history. You're ignoring the most important parts of your existence. We've always been your friend. We just don't want to be our friend because of the word black. We don't like that word, black, black, black. Say it over and over and over in your head, black. What's wrong with I'm on a black road. When you close your eyes at night, everything goes black, don't it? When you get knocked out, everything goes black. It's a very important element, black. Can't have it one way and not the other. White or light and darkness go, you know, hand in hand. One after another. It's a union. Why does it take an uneducated person to try to educate people who say they educated? That's because the educational systems that you're in are just duking you and taking your money. How did you get motorcycles and how did you get all this stuff that you get in Kim and you on social, you on a handout? I'm not on a handout, first of all. And I'm getting shit like this because I'm a hustler and just like everybody else back in the day. I sell weed, I gotta hustle to get what I get. I gotta go into, I'm an Airbnb, I do affordable house cleaning. I do stuff y'all don't know I do. I'm on SSI, food stamps. That's our right. It's not a handout. It's there in the Constitution to take care of an American. So if we act like we got if we act like we got sense, I'm gonna go down here. If we act like we got some sense, ladies and gentlemen, if we as a human species act like we got some sense, we're going to see the picture much clearer, and we're going to see what we're doing to our own selves, our own children, by not facing the truth, man. There is no Santa Claus. Come on, man. You really preaching this shit instead of the real shit? Then you are actually dominating the minds of children. You know, you're molding them into something that is not free. You're doing that. Not black people. Black people are not the ones that we fill the most the jails up, yeah. But white people, you are on another level, and y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all on a whole different level of with this bullshit, for real. Y'all got some criminal ways, man. I'm watching the news right now that some white dude just killed his whole fucking family. A whole 6-year-old done done ruined everybody, man. He ruined everybody. What this motherfucker doing? Yeah, a sixth grader, rather, a sixth grader. He done ruined everybody. So yeah, I didn't know I was gonna make this left. So yeah, he done ruined everybody. So went to school and shot a teacher. Teachers are having sex with kids. These are not black people. You don't let us in these organizations and these places, and you don't hear about us doing. I mean, all these black men killed. You know, these officers. You hear about officers, yeah. You don't hear about it like I had to come into the park so I could talk better. But yeah, so you don't hear. I'm on the wrong. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the road. So inside the New York City park, this take you all the way to Manhattan. This park right here. I forget the name of it, but this is the entrance of it where you come in the Bronx. But this take you all the way into Manhattan, into the park, right? This is the park. Anyway, nobody cares for human life or life itself more than a black person. Nobody does. Because our suffering has been generation after generation after generation, man. It's like you won't give us no air. And this is the part where, people like me need to come in and at least say something when I can. I like riding my bike. I like enjoying life. This is my first time ever having this kind of life where I can feel free, be away from my house, I'm safe, I don't have to worry about nobody, but I get the same chance and the same time to educate. White people, you need to stand up against white supremacy if you love America. The flag is not just for you. It was made because of me and you. And this is what you're not understanding. You understand it. You just been blocking it off. You go to work and there's no black people there. So as soon as you see a black person in the street, you got a problem. Why don't you get a job? We've been trying. We're trying. It's not us. It's you. So until you face the music of what's happening and what you're doing to us and making us look bad, why can't we, why is it in the news that black people have to make their house look white in order to get their house, they're appraised, properly and stuff like that, So, and another thing I want to say is to the police officers, all in this country, man, whoever sees this video, and you are a police officer, and you are a good police officer, you want to strive for your family, you want to make an example for your sons and your daughters and your community. Those police officers I'm talking to, you must stand up. You swore an oath to stand up to bring justice to those who desperately need it. You're the biggest therapist but you cannot take that force, unreasonable force to create situations where you're violating the law more than the person, you're talking to. You can't set us up. You have to make better ways for us as our protectors. You're the sutras of the community. You are the protector, the military, the police. You police, man. You protect and you serve. Why would you be ashamed of a job like that to the point where you want to kill people, especially black people? Well, again, what have we done to you? That is so, you've been indoctrined and brainwashed to believe I'm evil. No, man. Open your fucking eyes. You got to stand up against that blue line. What if black people get into power where we're the police officers all over the country and we start putting red, black, and green on our American flag? You wouldn't like that. You'd be in court with it. You'll have us locked up and fined or whatever. Get that off your uniform. Blah, blah, blah. There's no blue line in an American flag. So face that music and fight against that, man. The hell is wrong with y'all? So, like you can't team up. You can't join you cannot join the police department and cause so much hell in the community where you live. You don't give a fuck about your family, your son. You don't want your son to be a police officer like you. You's a fucked up motherfucker. You want a police officer that'll give his life for that Constitution. That's what you pledge in your allegiance to. It's unbelievable, man. It's fucking unbelievable. And this is why we're in the condition in our communities the way we're in it, because of the lollygagging and the untruths about every fucking thing that, that come out of our mouth and in our legislations here in our great country called America. We have to make it better. We have to make all this better ourselves. This is the Bronx Expressway. This takes you into Manhattan. This expressway over here. This will take you over into Manhattan. That's why I say this park is leading me in all the way to Manhattan. But yeah, man. Anyway, as a e-biker, I want to say big up to all the e-bikers. I love all y'all shows on YouTube. You guys are amazing. I just don't know y'all names, man. I want to say what's up to Jet E-Bikes, the Saran e-bike world over here in New York City. All you guys are amazing, man, with your YouTube channels. And hold on a second. All you e-bikers that are riding the Saran and all those bikes like that in New York City. I seen y'all went to Washington and everything. I was like really happy to see shit like that, you know what I mean? But there's a whole section about us in the Constitution as under the travel laws. So like police are harassing us and shit, and especially black e-bike riders. Like I'm a lone wolf, you know what I mean? So I ride alone. So if a cop get wind that it's a black person on a ninja speeding around, I'm done. I'm done. Is the dinner done? Dinner's done, baby. I'm telling you, I'm done. Yeah, Bronx River Parkway, right over here. You can get on it and do your thing. Let me take this. I'm gonna take the Bronx River Parkway, y'all. I don't know how fast my bike will go, but let's get over there real quick. I think this is yeah, we want to go back this way. Let's see. I hope I don't get on the Bronx River Parkway and get all fucked up in there. I swear. All right, I'll talk to you guys. Be cool. should be headed back towards the way we came. So I'm in second gear. Just want to let everybody know. Come on over, man. Get out of the way. I'm talking like I can keep up. I can't keep up. So I just shifted into third gear. Go north on the parkway. So I don't know how much energy my bike has or anything like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know that we got on the parkway. Hold on a second. Let's see here. This is my first time over this way, so okay, so we're gonna go up this I guess we're gonna get off here because I don't know. New York, it's not telling me what the fuck to do. So it looks like we just gotta we're just gonna go ahead to Herbert College over here, or make a U-turn and come up, get the hell out of here. I don't know how this happened. I don't want to get on that parkway, New York Bach or something garden. I don't want to go that way. I don't know what that is. So let's just make this right. This is my first. I've never done this. I know I'm near my house though. We're gonna go back over here and get off of this because I don't know where this is gonna take me. I don't want to get lost. We're gonna get back over here. I'll take y'all on the parkway with Big Red. See what, do some top end running. Yeah. Do some top end running over here. Yeah, we want to make a left here. Okay. All right. Okay, nice. I like those big places like that. They must be like places like that. Make this right turn here. Anyway, this is all in my neighborhood, just taking you guys around. I didn't know I was going to jump on the parkway like right quick. I said, there's too many turns right now. I can't afford to get lost. Because as soon as you charge up, you got to get on the highway, you know what I mean? As soon as you charge up, you got to drive in 1 to get to where you got to go. And then you can drive in 2 and 3 on the highway, because you got to be able to do 70 miles an hour. You got to at least be able to hit 70 on the highway out this motherfucker. This ain't no, I'm on Perry Street Avenue, 20 something, I don't know. I think I'm lost already. We good though, y'all with me. We riding around in the Bronx, New York City, on the Ninja Kawasaki. We on a Flywing Kawasaki. We on a Flywing Ninja Kawasaki Fairings. Did I say that right? Yeah. We holding up the zone. I don't know. Gotta get out of here. We're gonna find out where we at. Yeah. So this is one of the things that I be telling you about owning a motorcycle, or e-bike rather, electric motorcycle, is that it allows you to get around your community like never before. And I don't know what else, to tell you. Other than that, this is the way to go. Hashtag go electric. This is not a game, man. You know, you want to mobilize yourself. E-bike world is out here for you. I'm telling you. Just gotta, handle your business. Do what you gotta do. Trying to find this one street here. It's taking us back that way. And the bike, I can tell you one thing right now. If you don't have a powerful e-bike, they don't like hills. My bike will climb, but then they ain't gonna keep climbing. You know what I'm saying? So electric bikes, that the type I got, they don't like to climb. You have other bikes that have regen that'll recharge, the energy back into the bike. But I don't think that I have that sort of setup. I can put that type of setup on the bike, but I don't have that sort of setup. Let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah. Hey. Let's go this way. I really believe I'm But everything is an e-bike these days. No matter how big it is or how small it is, they're getting you down the road through electricity, man. It's amazing. And it's just more of amazing to me to actually be on a motorcycle, man. It's incredible. I have no idea where the hell I'm at. Yeah, this is incredible. So, we got to go back and try to find White Plains Road, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. Find White Plains Road. And, we'll be alright when everybody be making that tight turn like that. This is a bus route, so let's see where this takes us. Let's go. Yeah. It's a nice ride. It's cold out here, I can tell you that much. It's pretty cold. I've been out here for a minute now. Now it's time to find my way back home, for real. Now because I'm lost now. I'm looking around like, where the hell am I at? Oh, man, so these streets I never heard of. So, let's see. All right, bro. Let's go out this way and see what we can find up at. I'm telling you, a lot of these places, this is where I'm at right now, I've never been. As long as I've been living over where I'm at, unable to get through. I had no business out this way until I got a bike. You know what I'm saying? Nothing has been giving me the stretch where I could, do this type of stuff here. So, okay, Gun Hill Road, we home now. Okay, Gun Hill. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Gun Hill Road. All right. But are we supposed to go left or right? I think we're supposed to go right to get home. Yeah. Gotta know where you're at. It's coming together now. Yep, I know where I'm at. We're making a right turn here. Let's, yeah, we're home. Wow, so you see what I'm saying? You go through these places all around New York City, your little area, and you get lost like that. And that quick, I was on the Parkway. I know exactly where I'm at now. This is Montefiore Hospital area, and we're gonna come out right here, up here, Gun Hill Road, where the major train station is at. So I know where I'm at now. Unbelievable. This is nice. This was a nice ride. I'm telling you, I did. I like this ride. Nice Mustang. That's nice. Yeah. I don't come out this way much. We're in a black Spanish neighborhood. Mostly, so like, but we're in the area where a lot of ambulances and police be at because of the hospitals and stuff like that that's out here. But other than that, there's great little, small businesses out here. Yeah, there's a lot of good small businesses out here, and a lot of good shopping and eating over this area. I had a nice time out this way before. Yeah. Y'all guys are gonna see where we're at in a minute. If you're not, because watching the video is different than seeing it in real life where you're at. So as soon as we come up on Gun Hill Road, y'all gonna see where we at. We just coming from the other angle, off of Gun Hill. We're coming off south side, and then we headed back to the north side. Then we're gonna make a left on Gun Hill, and you're gonna be on White Plains Road, the road that I'm always on. So yeah, so we took a nice little ride, you know what I mean? We came all the way from Yonkers, you feel me? I mean, yeah, we was in Yonkers. We're in White Plains right now, but yeah. I see a lot of guys out with their little bikes and stuff, So everybody, I got a little razor at the, cave. And for now, the razor is just gonna be something like a, like a stand-in inside the studio, studio prop. You feel me? So, but we definitely definitely hook it up. I promise you that. We're gonna get that razor together. Pull into this gas station right fast. Yeah. Top off right fast before we go home. Make sure the kickstand's down. That's right. It's all electric. I'm riding around in my little community with it, you know what I mean? I'm under the travel laws, you know what I mean? So I don't have a license, registration, insurance for this, you know what I mean? I got the receipt for it. It's my property. So I have to go through paperwork to legalize it. It's legal because it's under the Constitution, but you have to do paperwork to legalize. So that's going to be another step that y'all going to see what's going to happen with Big Red and all of my other bikes that I have, because I want everybody to understand that if you're not a public vehicle, like a bus driver, a taxi driver, which is commerce, you need a license tag to be commerce, but you only need a receipt to be private. So this is the way the Constitution works, and a lot of people just don't know it. So all of these vehicles here are commerce, taxi, vans, delivery. This is all commerce. So these things they carry goods, So they need license and registration, and of course I can get insurance for my bike. But I just wanted to let y'all know what's really good, so you gotta go look up the travel laws. All right, so we got our little gas. We gave the battery a little rest. This is all electric. There's no gas. We don't have to pay super for, well, the price came down, it came down significantly, but I don't have to get dirty, gas all over the place. I don't have to do nothing, just twist and go. That's what I'm doing, twist and go. Needed to stop and show y'all that, ain't no need to waste petrol unnecessarily, feel me? So y'all see where I'm at now? Nobody sees where I'm at. Y'all gonna see it in a minute. We here, baby. We here. In most of my videos, I'm coming from that way over there, and I make a right turn into Gun Hill Road. This is Gun Hill Road. Gun Hill Road. This is a 2 train and the 5 train coming into the last stop in the Bronx. Coming into 241st Street. 241st Street, Wakefield area, Bronx, New York City. KTW, DSK Studios, social media radio. That's us, KT. That's me, Kim T. Wim. And now we have in the same studio, Black Cat E-Bike Studios. That's what we're doing. This is my life, man. Anyway, I'd like to say hi to Christine Dumay, Kayla Harris, and Jasmine or Hennessy. I say I love you girls, love you guys. I say what's up to V. V is the young lady that sold us the white bike. She's a beautiful sister, man. I want to say thank you, V, for giving me the opportunity to buy your bike, and she kept good care of it. She bought it from someone, and so Ghost has been owned by three owners. A man, a woman, and me. So yeah. But Big Red, only one owner here is Big Red. Just me. Just me. I'm really thinking about getting that black one, man. I really might. Ride a bike and you got too much bounce, like you got bounce in your your tires low in the back. So when you're going around a corner and it feels a little bouncy, that's because you got a low tire. So if your tire rolls, like when you're riding with sticky tires, if the sticky tire or the tire itself, if it's bouncing, if you got tread on your tire, you're gonna feel the vibration. But if you have tires like I have on the back, like a big thick rubber tire, just a tire, it got grooves on it, but it's called a sticky tire. They just bounce. You'll just feel it bouncing a little bit. But that means you need some air in it. But and then when you get it home, because my tires are warmed up right now, my tires are really warm. I've been out for a minute. But how you can tell your tires got tight because they warm up and they swell. But if you're bouncing, when you get home, your tires gonna be lower than you look. After about an hour or so, that heat come out of the tire, and the tire goes to its natural form at that level of air that's in it. So try to keep your tires up to the point where they say they need to be. I'll educate you guys on that. How much air to keep in your tires in another video coming up, maybe, you know, before this one. But yeah. So like we're gonna have to get around this truck here. Yeah, okay. Waiting on the light to change. And we're just gonna ride up on the sidewalk over there on the left and get around this truck parking because he might not get in on one shot. He's trying to put a trailer in the yard over there. So what we're gonna do is just go over here real fast. Get on the sidewalk. Go through here. And jump off the curb. Look at this dude. Come on, man. Oh, that was nice. So yeah, this is the freedom of a motorcycle. You know, nothing's gonna hold you back if you don't want it to. You know what I mean? Hey, if you made it to the end of this video, like and share. I thank you guys. We're not far from the cave. I just want you guys to recognize that it's a Flywing electric Kawasaki. She's fire, man. I'm telling you. So hashtag get one. That's the only way that you can understand the truth about anything I'm saying. Is I can give you the Dalil, the truth about it. The truth about it. I'm riding it, and you have to be the one to go get it. So that's what I would ask, you know, everybody that wondering about the e-bike world. So they make a motorcycle for you, yes they do. If they make one for me, as far as electric, they definitely make one for you. So get yourself an e-bike, get on it and relax. Yes, relax, baby. Relax. They fire, I'm telling you. When you get on this, it's like, you know that game, you know those games y'all play on your phone? Gotta ease down. Wait till we stop. Stop. Let me show you what a motorcycle is like riding, compared to like the games that you know how to play. So you know those games that's on your phone? And you gotta move a slot and shit fall and you get ching, you know, every time a little fall, ching. Well, driving a motorcycle needs all of your attention from every angle you could see. It needs your attention. So every time you see a score, ding, you get by this, you get by that. You gotta maneuver this way, maneuver that way. It's constant the whole time you're out until you get back where you're at. And the minute you go the wrong way, that's when you get, you know, you there's no more ding. For real. So you don't want that, and you don't want that in your motorcycle life. So it's crazy. So it's a hell of a lot of fun. It wakes you up. Like I'm disabled, mentally ill, and this woke me the fuck up. I swear to God, riding a motorcycle woke me up, man. I'm telling you. So and this been in my life. This has been a part of my life, pretty much all my life. Riding smaller bikes, of course, you know, that I've actually owned. But they were motorcycles. But this was my first time ever getting an electric motorcycle, and I stand up for them, like 100%. That if you don't want to be dealing with the gears and the foot shit and the gears and the clutch, and you don't want to be about the mate, because like The hobby of a motorcycle with an engine is going to cost you thousands of dollars compared to this. So I bought this, and I only thing I did to it was put brand new tires on it, and a new battery system in it. Other than that, nothing. So I gotta, I keep up with the brake fluid, and that's it, man. That's it. Twist and go, and it's constant torque under your ass. Like, you feel this thing pulling. This thing is heavy, and it like you be like, well, I hope I'll be all right on it. And as soon as you start rolling, you're like, wow, this is cool, You're like, and it's like smooth, like, whoa. And then there's another aspect of it that nobody can hear your dumb ass. We out there, we out there just doing our thing. People don't hear us, and sometimes you gotta always try to make yourself visible to oncoming traffic. So this is serious. This is a real serious game. And you do something wrong and blame it on the other person. Big Red ain't nothing nice, man. Big Red be rolling. Big Red be rolling. If I'd have got on that highway, y'all have been like, come on. Y'all have been like, come on now. But this my bitch right here, that's how I tell you. You know what I mean? You don't call something a bitch, call your motorcycle a bitch. Don't call your sister, your mother a bitch. Call this motherfucker right here, this my bitch right here. Get home. What you doing? Plugging that bitch up. For real. So happy to be an American, but I wish that we were together. A lot of guys that are rich would, you guys would never come play with me, So especially after you find out more about me, I don't know so much, but I'm a fun person to be around. I learned a lot. I learned not to judge people, and be fucking with them, pretty much. My education, I gotta cherish my education. I sure do. Hold up, I'm not gonna let that slide. Hold up, I need to see something right fast. Alright, not what I thought. Not what I thought. Alright. I thought I saw somebody like you in the hood, like, I sell weed, so I thought I saw somebody that owed me some money for me. So I thought I would like pop up on him quick. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. It's not a bad thing, it's just that, I wanted to know what's really good, you don't call me no more. What's happening? They stop calling me and shit. Once again, I want to say thank you for watching my video, listening to me and shit. I'm not the best educator. None of us are, but we are educators. You know what I'm saying? So you cling to who you like, you feel what I'm saying? So, but you should lower your wing to your elders, you feel what I'm saying? So like, I'm an elder, I got experience at this, I'm not going to lead you astray, you feel me? So, this is my thing. So we back at the cave. Take a Big Red on back in the house. It's cold out here. My fingers are getting cold. And my nose is running. And everything. Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's go. Handle your business now. Come on now. Yeah. So another safe travel, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's called by the law. I'm traveling. That was another safe travel on Big Red. That's crazy, man. I got a whole fucking big ass motor. I got two of these bitches. And they awesome, man. They awesome, man. You can't afford a motorcycle, man. And you know, like, this will do it. This right here will do it. This gonna do it right there for you. You're gonna be alright with that, for real. So anyway, thank you once again, everybody. Thank you once again. No trespassing now. Come on now. You see it. Come on now. We outfitted around this piece. You see it. We outfitted. We outfitted like a motherfucker around here. We ain't playing that. All around the house. We ain't playing that. Take care of yourself. That's what we asking you. So yeah, we got this put on. I put this on my tank. Spirit peace. Yeah. Big Red, everybody. Don't you just love her? I love you, girl. My bikes are girls. Until they do something like a man. Dude, what are you doing? For real. Get yourself one. Hashtag get one. Hashtag electric motorcycles. Hashtag flywing. Hashtag go electric. Boom! I'm sorry. Boom!